twice before you hop into a cab in Austin.
It's an ongoing issue, and we see each year.
Police say illegal taxis are a safety risk they can't stop.
No, this isn't new to us.
With big events like South by Southwest right around the corner, the city warns that risk will only increase.
Tonight, KXAN investigator Chris Sadeghi shows you how some cab drivers are skirting a system meant to protect you on the road.
Hey. You have to have your background check.
Running a taxi business takes more than a bright yellow car.
The city has to revere it to make sure you're legit.
Gasoline isn't the only business expense.
You still have all your fees and everything you have to pay every week.
Johnny Rushing pays for insurance, and he pays the city for all the proper permits that prove he is a capable driver and that he drives a capable vehicle. City code requires legal drivers to have a permit, giving the transportation department their driving record, criminal history, and an exam to show they understand the rules of the road to make sure passengers are safe.
Say, look, don't do that.
But
I don't want no bitch.
Johnny has noticed some new competition that's cutting some corners.
They're playing by their own rules.
While trying to do his business, he sees it taken away by regular-looking SUVs and vans with unpermitted drivers offering cheaper rides.
It's as if they're running a legit business without paying any taxes or fees to the city.
Packing in and dropping off college kids by the car full in downtown and West Campus.
We see them drop off right in front of them and nothing gets done.
He's complained to the city, but the transportation department and Austin police haven't been able to stop it. Since 2011, police have written 381 tickets.
We want everybody to be safe.
Still, proving these drivers are breaking the law can be difficult.
Our disadvantage is, of course, being at the right place at the right time.
It becomes an infraction when they accept money.
When the driver accepts money for the ride, that's one of the criteria in the ordinance that shows it's a vehicle for hire.
Proof that money is involved and that the cabs are illegal can be hard to spot on the surface, but we took a look from up high and even inside.
Hello. Thank you so much for picking us.
No worries. We sent a KXAN crew with hidden cameras along with a few drivers we suspected were unpermitted. One of them who drives a limo and calls himself Limo Cedric.
I've been doing it for 4 years, so they just call, man. They spread the word.
There you go.
The students spread the word.
When our passengers asked if he was on the right side of the law,
all you ever have to do is that if you're with anybody that does this, and they ask you anything, all you ever do is say, no money was involved, we're just friends. We're all just friends.
Hey, I got money. It's all right.
But our passengers did pay Cedric for the ride.
Thank you so much, Cedric. Bye, Cedric. Bye.
On another trip, they got a lift from a cowboy.
I'm Cowboy Joe. I drive with D-Man. It's D-Man shuttle service. Based on what I make on Thursday, I usually do 200-300 people, 10 to 20 at a time, every 15 minutes.
We found D-Man Shuttle Service on Facebook, along with owner Dominion Shelton, who talks about buying up vehicles for a business that sure looks rather lucrative. We checked. City records show his service is not permitted in Austin, but his driver still took our money.
Usually it is only $3 a person, but there is a $12 minimum.
Cowboy Joe, can we ask you some questions about your business? Neither Cowboy Joe nor D-Man were willing to talk to us when we gave them the chance. Police have ticketed Shelton twice since 2011 for no chauffeur permit and for no taxi franchise. One cost him a $370 fine, the other got dismissed. But despite it all, he and others are still hauling passengers. Police say even if cheaper fares are out there, passengers should think twice. Permitted drivers are insured and easier for law enforcement to track in case anything bad happens.
We have more confidence when people use the sanctioned cabs, and we prefer that.
So does Johnny.
They have no idea who these people are they're getting in the cars with.
And Austin police say they do conduct special investigations into illegal cabs, write tickets, even impound vehicles, but it doesn't do a lot to keep the drivers off the street. The maximum fine is just $500. Big festivals like South by Southwest and also the Formula One weekend is when they see an increase in illegal ground transportation. From downtown Austin, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN Investigates.
We check the hot spots for illegal taxis ticketed in Austin. Austin Bergstrom International Airport had the most, followed by the Warehouse District and the 5th and 6th Street areas downtown. There are also some citations in the West Campus area near UT. Police have been ticketing fewer of these cabs over time, from 150 in 2011 to just 111 last year. In case you've been wondering, taxi drivers do not have to have a commercial driver's license. Texas law says it's only for large vehicles like buses and semi-trucks. But it also says the city has the discretion to require the license for taxis if it wants to. Online now at KXAN.com, more details about the tickets police have been giving these drivers in Austin and how they continue to bypass the Texas law. Just search for this story in the Investigate section at KXAN.com. The story came to us through a viewer tip. If you have a story you want KXAN to investigate, send us an email to investigates@KXAN.com or call our tip line. It's 512-703-5255.